It's part 3. Let me change it before I forget. Basic info part 3. Sorry about that. But this is part 3. Um, part 3 of my Halo 4 info. Part 2 of the campaign demo. Um, so, I'll just pick up where I stopped with the HUD. If y'all didn't see the previous videos and y'all want to know about the HUD, then just go back and find out. But now if you look, the graphics are amazing. Just look at those graphics. Those are probably the best graphics that I've ever seen. Okay. Not much to talk about right in here. I've already talked about the HUD. But then up here, it's a little confusing. There's an elite right there, but but in but in Halo 3, we befriended the elites. I say we, the UNSC did. Wait on. And also, oh my gosh, I hate buffering. Um, I should have really good connection right now. But anyway, I'll just talk about what happened. A red beam came out of the sky and vaporized that guy. That elite with the energy sword. When I first saw this trailer, I thought that was somebody with a Spartan laser. But then, turns out that Spartan lasers don't vaporize; they laser, they kill. But then this, it just vaporized him. Okay, and then another interesting thing, right there. You see that blue dot up there? Number one, that looks like the Ubisoft thing, although that's not gonna be. And number two, that's like a teleporter. Um, so y'all saw how it just flashed. It's almost like the guards, the Promethean Knights. It's almost like they don't want the Covenant and or the elites in there too. Like this is their planet and they want them all off. So we need to watch out for them later.
All ground forces are ordered to return to Infinity immediately. Possible instructions on multiple levels.
Okay, just a second ago, the captain said all ground forces are required to return to the UNSC Infinity immediately, and yeah.
All around.
But now right here, that's a pretty good at capturing of them. Um, those are like I don't quite remember the names. I know that they start with an S or something like that, but those are like the skirmishers to the foreigners or or what are they like? They're like in Gears of War, the wrenches whenever they would turn lambent. Whenever you would hit them, like watch this, he hits it and then it explodes, kind of like the lambent wrenches on Gears of War 1. Now, as you can see, it's very easy to kill them. It's just they do a lot of damage because they don't just come in ones, they come in 5 or 6 of them at one time. Now, you know, as we were saying, he finally has a plasma grenade. He can have 4 of those, I believe. So just watch out for that. Now, the assault rifle, it's as always different crosshairs. Now it has its. I mean, the compass is back. because most people didn't notice this, but Halo, in every Halo except Halo 2, obviously, because it didn't have the assault rifle, and in Halo Combat Evolved, um, they didn't have the compass. I don't think so. That's just a kind of cool feature.
Eyes, definitely not Covenant. Stay sharp.
Okay, there's a few more of these little small guys.
They're retreating.
Now this guy right here, that is the Prothemian Knight, the thing that teleported. Now, if you can see here, that is a human hand. It has all 5 fingers, and then yeah, it is all 5 fingers. But then once this opens up, it looks like a human skull, or something like that. And then also, right in here, um, when you kill this guy, you get to pick up this weapon. But this weapon looks like it's part of his arm or something.
Whatever it is, it's not organic.
So he spawns. I mean, so something comes out of his back. It's like it's like a drone or something that will give some extra covering fire, and it appears that drone is like healing him or giving him a shield. Um, and yeah. Hold on, this is kind of buffering right here. I need to figure out something to say in while this gets done buffering. So yeah. Um Now one thing I did notice is that once the chief kills the knight, this thing flies away, and then it goes to another knight. So the Prothenium Knights, they're probably going to be pretty common in the game. Um, so just watch out for that. Um, my connection may be going down for the night because where I live, it's way out in the country. So so we supposedly have high speed internet, but the internet's kind of low speed, and after a certain hour, the company just kind of shuts off their internet. And I mean, during the day, that the loading bar will just fly all the way past, but then towards the night, it'll slowly start to decrease, and here in like a half hour or so, it'll probably just stop all in one. So yeah.
On the ground. Drop some.
And he died. When they die, they get vaporized, and that was the light rifle. I just remembered it. Don't have enough time to let it buffer out, so I'm just gonna see how the other videos doing. 62%. Okay. You know what? Before I run out of time and get caught up saying something else, I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one off and make another part.